Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is episode 5 of our playthrough, and in our previous episode, we followed Charlie out to Agatha's altar and spoke with her out there. She had us say the magic words, hocus pocus, and 4 plinths appeared, one marked with each of the elements and slotted so that it would fit an elemental rod. We also got our first arcane key for opening arcane chests. We spent some time moving around the Abbey grounds and collecting all 4 of those rods. 2 of those can be found pretty easily if you just look around. The other 2 aren't so obvious. Wanda's journal gives clues to the location of each of the rods if you need them over time. I don't if you skipped past that part in the previous episode, or if you haven't seen the previous episode and you don't want the spoilers, I'm not going to spoil it here. But I won't, so I'm not going to go back over where they were. If you want, you can go back and look, or you can go look for them yourself, whichever you want to do. Once we had all 4 of the elemental rods in place, another moon sigil appeared, and we can use that to open another blood gate out past the standing stones. We haven't explored that direction yet. We'll get to that soon, but we're not quite ready for that trial anyway, so there's no big rush on that. I think you have to be like level 8 to do that trial. You don't have to be that high of a level to start it, but in order to have a chance at finishing it correctly and within time, you kind of need to be right up around level 8. So anyway, we got more sparring done in the yard. We also helped Tony with a training issue. We encouraged him to train hard, and he ended up with a minor injury, but he also got a plus 10 crit chance and when a new card is drawn, and he got a new ability card out of it as well, so that ended up being a plus. He'll heal from the injury. That's no big deal. And even if we took him into combat, I think he just suffers weak for 1 turn, the first turn, which means I think his damage is halved. So that's not bad. Our mission in that episode was to capture Hydra artifacts, and we brought Robbie and Nico out on their first missions with us. Nico has a really strong starting deck, although it is a little on the random side, but she can dish some damage if she really needs to, which is very nice. Robbie, his starting deck isn't as strong. We didn't actually see too many of his cards, but a lot of his abilities cause him damage at the same time he's damaging the enemy, so his health can get down very dangerously low very quickly between him damaging himself and then them damaging him on their turns. So it's I don't know, we didn't see those cards, but we're going to keep taking him out because he does have some other stuff. He can create hellmouths on the ground, which are like fiery pits. If you knock an enemy into them, it causes them to fall in for a instant KO regardless of their current health level. There's a percentage chance that they'll fall in. We actually utilized one of those to get rid of the main Hydra goon, so it worked out okay, but it's not a guarantee for certain. So back at the mansion afterwards, I did a little decorating around the room here. As you can see, all of the covered up stuff is gone. We got a new bookcase. We've got a new desk, got the curtains up. And we got over in the corner there, we got some stuff going on. I also bought a couple new outfits. So I spent a bunch of the gloss that we've been building up over time. So that's kind of where we are. Nico wants to speak with us out here, so that's what we're going to do next. And here we go.
My kind of ruckus.
Ah.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
EMO-KIDS.
You can blame Dr. Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out EMO-KIDS.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Sure.
Lead the way.
Let's do it! So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Dr. Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Hey. Let's talk to Magic here.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode?
A very small chance. Unlikely.
Is that serious?
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That's not helpful. All right.
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
Okay. I'll go talk to him.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
Good advice. Good advice. Thought I saw something over her shoulder just a second ago. There's a bottle back there. We'll have to see what that is.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. EMO-KIDS. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus or physical vessel with your animus or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
On second thought, I will ask Magic.
But oh, all right.
Okay.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
All right, let's do it.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa, we all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, that was something.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! EMO-KIDS meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your Spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Okay. On knockout, restore 20 health to her or an ally randomly selected. Or damage a random enemy. On the knockout, recast Witchfire. Maximum 1 recast. That's a good question. Which one of these do we want? Probably this one. more damage output. Hunter's generally going to be the healer. All right, Carol wants to talk.
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I don't know.
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Mar-Vell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power, and it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted, and I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
All right.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
All right. Well, there we go. That's that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to run all the way back out to the altar. There was something out there, but we'll get back out there at some point. Actually, you know what? I might. Maybe I'll just bring you back when I get out there. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, here we are. So I was looking right over here, I thought. So we were standing up here, and I was looking back this way. Yeah, there is something right back there. What is that? A glowing vessel. Okay. Here's the arcane chest. Since we have plenty of keys, we might as well open it. Now we got a new color palette for our costumes and a few credits. All right, I just happened to notice that thing glowing back there when the cutscene was playing. All right. Okay, time for bed. Get up in the morning. We'll get some coil research done and so on. And we'll get us some training done and we'll get us a new mission. Okay. Magic's injury is healed. Okay, new private superlink message. You're no scrub in the training yard, Hunter. I'd play a mean game of cards and need a worthy opponent. What do you say? All right, I can do it.
Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
We'll go light path here.
It is just beginner's luck. I am sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand then?
I'm all in.
Okay. That's friendship level up. Captain Marvel got a new palette. Team friendship levels gone up just a little bit. Next reward's a hero combo. Hero combo is a card that you get that you can play. They usually cost 4 heroism, and it's a combined attack between the two people on the card. In this case, it'd be Carol and Hunter. But it can be between others as well. All right, here we go. To the forge. So we've got a coil to unravel here.
You're gonna love this.
All right, so the fabricator's completed.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
All right,
I doubt
so we are
suitable among my secrets anyway.
there. We go. All right, forge upgrades first. We don't have 100 credits, so we can't quite buy that yet. We're at 96. We could probably run around and find them. Let's do the artifact study first.
Please tell me it's not another amulet. It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
Okay, got a common blueprint, common artifact, some extra essence, and our research level increases to 2. Let's get the gamma coil.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
So we'll get 4 cards this time because of our upgrade we got last episode, and we'll be able to pick
Take
2
your
of
pick,
them.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Okay, so we can do things. This is pretty powerful, but it is one of our dark cards, which I'm probably going to try and steer clear of. So we'll go ahead and definitely get one of Robbie's abilities brought up. This one does 20, 40, or 60 randomly selected when it's drawn. This will get better, but this will too. Apply stun, marked, or vulnerable, or weak. Probably when this one upgrades, it's probably going to go to 2 turns instead of 1. So stun 2, mark 2, etc. Which might be really nice. But this one is probably going to dish out maybe more damage. I don't know. 20, 40, or 50 is of right now. Kind of want them both, to be honest, but Robbie needs his deck upgraded too. Let's go with this one. More damage is really usually the answer. Okay, there's that. We need to find a few credits. Of course, if we get the forge upgrade, we're not going to be able to train today because that costs credits as well. We don't exactly need the forge just yet. The forge is for building one card ability uses, or one card use, one use cards is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. We'll do our training and we'll upgrade those cards. Oh, somebody's out there in the yard with a look like Tony.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Okay, costs 22 credits. We get training XP, friendship XP, and an arcane key. We need to pick who we're training with, though. We haven't done much with Ileana.
Let's see if you're as good as they
We'll
say.
train with her.
You are a capable.
Okay, 3 friendship, arcane key. Not that exciting, but that's okay.
Ready for more?
All right, Robbie's ability becomes quick. 30 essence. This will be fine. Okay, so that's good. And then Nico's becomes 20, 40, 50, or 60 damage.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
So that's 20, 40, 50, 60 damage. Not bad. Chosen randomly. As most of her powers are. Did he need something, or was that just... I thought I saw a little
I've got a kid I
bubble
send on
above his
missions
head, but...
sometimes.
Must have been just him activating a power. Okay.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus?
Okay, so this is an upgraded one step ahead card. Draw 4 cards. Draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 4 in your hand. Operation was successful. After arriving at the meet, sounds of commotion led Captain Marvel to a nearby rooftop where what appeared to be actual ninjas had surrounded Daredevil. He was grateful to Captain Marvel for helping drive them off, and they spent the rest of the evening running a tandem patrol. We now have eyes on 2 confirmed smuggling routes and a local partner who wants Hydra out of his neighborhood. Okay, so he's got the one step ahead card. Okay, there we
Stay out of trouble.
go. Agatha wants to talk, apparently.
Someone they just dug up? You look pretty fresh.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Ah, Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge?
Yeah.
A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
All right. So we've got the little vessel thing. Hi, Charlie. Got a pet Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
She levels up with friendship too, so you want to make sure that you pet her every day. Okay. All right. Where did that go? This is taking us back out to that well that we were in looking for the fire key that wasn't there, the fire rod.
This must be the tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of.
Okay, we'll take the flame in the bottle.
This must be an ember from the forge.
Okay, Blade needs something too.
I want you to know I understand what you're going through. Fighting your own mother's not easy.
Well,
It does me no good to think of Lilith as my mother. She is the enemy of all existence. That is more important to me than any bond we once shared.
That's easy to say right now. It's a lot harder when you're looking her in the eyes.
You speak from experience.
It's why we're talking right now. A vampire bit my mother while she was in labor. She turned. I became this. Hunting those bloodsuckers, I always knew I might run into her one day.
And were you ready?
No one's ready for something like that. Listen, all I'm saying is that fighting Lilith won't be easy for any of us. But for you, it's gonna be hell. I just want you to be ready when the time comes.
yeah, thanks for the pep talk.
Count on it.
It's gonna suck for you most of all. Sure, it'll be fine, though. Sure, it'll be fine.
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in? Is that not dangerous?
Experimenting can be fun, but I'd find a recipe book first to guide your hand. I'm sure there's an old one around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so we get unlock minor attack essence, palette of steel wind, a healing salve.
Hunter,
Okay,
until we speak again.
let's look at this. So we would need another oyster mushroom if we wanted to get this, but this would give us a free card that we could equip that would recover 30% of maximum health. It's a free card play. So that's one option. Minor attack essence. We can use this to create 10 attack essence. That's for use for upgrading cards and stuff. And then a new palette if we wanted to change our colors on our costumes. So good to know. We'll find more of those as we look around. But it's time to get back to work.
Legend walks among us.
All right, so we got a bunch of choices here. This one is an easy, protect the Hydra device. This one's a hard one. So this is to destroy the device. That's for an intel cache. and a common gamma coil. This one's for an artifact and a common gamma coil. This gets us intel, which is used for central. And this one gets us credits. This is another stop the Hydra helicopter, or we can go to the Spider-Man story mission if we wanted to. Let's do that maybe next time. Let's get one more of these under our belt here. Let's take the gamma coil. This is going to be Blade. And then we'll be able to take somebody else with us too. This will get us another artifact too. Artifacts early on seem to be good. So we're taking Hunter, Blade, and let's take Robbie again. So I want to get him built up and get some missions with him. All right. Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time, so try to gain an early advantage.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Okay, repair and protect device cards.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so enemies that display this indicator will attack the device on their next turn. Defeat or control these enemies to protect the device. Okay, so like this guy will, so you can see it's the little exclamation point there. He's going after Blade, Hunter, device, device, device. Okay, how tough are these guys? 36, 36, 72, 45 plus 90. Okay. Okay, this is a quick attack, so we'll go ahead and do this one. Let's take this guy. Oh, that's not, he's not a mook. Let's take this guy. Let's throw him back into him. Or him. Let's throw him into him.
I need a medic here. You will suffer just as they did.
Okay, so this one is 10 damage, chain 2, and it increases the chain and the cost of the next time it's drawn, or the next one that it's drawn. So we'll see about that. Could throw a Hellmouth down. I don't need the heal card. Let's see if we can find something better right now. Whip's not bad. I also don't need Hellride. Another quick attack. Oh no, this is a chain 2, sorry. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a make 'em bleed.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay, we have a quick, which we're kind of wasting our bleed, but that's okay. Then we're going to just do a strike on this guy and get him bleeding too.
Get ready.
Okay, level up for Blade. That's awesome.
Get better.
Okay, and then let's just do a chain 2 on this guy.
It's on.
Okay, now he's
I saw
bleeding.
moves like that once, centuries ago.
All right, now if she whips this guy back towards this, there's only a 45% chance he's going in. If I put him into that, he's stunned. That's probably the better bet. Okay, and that's all we have. We could maybe knock him back into that other one, potentially. Let's move him here and let's knock this thing back into him and knock him into the... There we go. Both of them are stunned. And then this guy, he's got health, so we can't do anything to him. We got all the mooks. We could hit him twice, maybe. No, just once. He's going to attack the crate, but that's okay. We bother with this? Now let's save the heroism. Let's go ahead and move to the next turn.
Hydra is in control of the situation. Don't feel so good. Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Offensive rush. Okay.
You should have brought more help.
All right, we're going to go ahead and throw down a Hellmouth here. Are we? Maybe not. This guy's got 30 left. This guy's got 6. He's an easy takeout. Got a quick attack. Definitely will do that. Let's take this guy out here if we can. He, yeah, he's a...
Hail that.
Alright, so now we have some knockbacks. Well, I kind of want a Hellmouth right here. I don't need 2 though. Let's get a different card. Okay, a couple of life steals there. He's down a little bit. He could probably stand to use that, but let's get the Hellmouth going. We could get a couple of quick wins. This would be okay. Also removes the days, of course. All right, so now we can take this and do a lash. Well, that's only 39%. Can't be knocked back because of this guy. %. Take that guy out. Or take this guy's shield out. Take his shield out.
I am impressed.
Don't have a lot more environmental things that we can do here. Can whip these 2 guys into each other and take them both out. That's probably worth doing.
You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, we got the 2 new cards. We can redraw this. We might get lucky. We have... Oh, we don't have any card plays left anyway. That's okay, though. 2-point card stake with 58 damage. Yeah, we'll do that next turn for sure. Anybody here that we could take out? Not quite. Well, with the bleed, might be worth it. Let's get this guy down some more.
Someone get me out of here.
Okay, I don't think there's much else we can do at this point. Oh, we can get him. Okay, there we go. You can knock people down into these holes too. All right, let's do this end turn here.
The battlefield is ours. Hell never forgets a face.
Okay, he's injured.
They must know my reputation.
You're in trouble now. As ordered. Payback's gonna be fun.
Looks like they have help.
You're ready now.
Okay, so if we attack that guy, he's going to counterattack.
They seem to be fixated on me.
Okay, one more enemy wave remains.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
We don't really need to do that, I don't think. There's really only 2 guys that are going after the device. Oh, I can't quite knock him back into anybody else. This guy I can, though. Not sure if that's what I want to do, though. Oh, Hellride might be interesting at this point. I could Hellride right through all 4 of those guys. That's got to be our last thing that we do, though. All right, well, let's take this guy. We're not going to get him. Let's take this guy out then. Doesn't matter. He's going to just get killed anyway.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay, so that costs 3. Let's redraw this. See if we can get... There we go. There's a chain 2. Of course, he's got 20, and that's only going to do 12. Yeah, we'll do what we can to him.
I don't have magic healing. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Okay, 1 card play left. We're going to go ahead and do the Hellride. I think we're going to lose these, though, if we do it. So he needs to be about here. Let's try from here. See what we get here. Get all 4 of them. And we'll take all 4 of them out. That leaves us 2 guys to deal with. Okay. Give all heroes +3 offense. That'll be okay, I guess. Yeah, the Hellmouth didn't really do anything for us, but
make you suffer for that.
that was worth doing. We lost our healing cards, but
I've got your back.
okay.
We have the upper hand for now.
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer. You've got to stop those
Oh,
agents
the
from
device
destroying
is
it.
fine. This is pretty much over. All right. Quick slash on him.
Was that truly your best?
Did I just have a give all heroes +3 offense? Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick strike on one of these guys.
Here it comes. Nice.
Can't quite get both of them.
None will be spared. You bring judgment upon yourself.
Redraw that one, see if we can get something a little better. It's not really better. Try again. There we go. He's going to attack Hunter. I'm okay with that. See if we can get rid of this guy.
Come get whoever gets the job done.
Is there anything near him that we can throw at him? No. That's it. Nothing we can drop. All right. Well, that's okay. We're good here.
Regroup at position Tango.
He's going to hit Hunter for a little damage here. She'll be fine.
Doesn't look like much to me.
Let's see if we can get Robbie the kill here. There we go.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Piece of cake. Two stars, I predict. Oh, we got 3. Nice. I thought for sure since we didn't kill them all on the turn they came in that would be 2, but we're good. Okay, we can go up to heroic level 3 now. We just got a new difficulty unlocked, which we will do that. Enemy health plus 75%, enemy offense plus 50. So they're actually quite a bit tougher now. They're going to hit harder. They have more health. We still get a revive per mission. Hero XP is plus 25%. Missing glass bonus plus 100. Okay, so there we go. That is good to go. We got Gamma Coil Artifact. And we got 140 gloss. friendship up with Blade and Robbie. And I think that's pretty much it. Nobody's up for hanging out tonight, it doesn't seem. Take a quick look around. We got another chest we can open here. 17 credits. Here's Charlie again. We already petted him today, though, so we're good. I don't see anything down here. Oh, no, credits. And heroic essence. So we'll be able to put in the fabricator here. All right.
Ain't no rest for the midnight sun.
All right, guys. And I think then that's going to do it. We're getting up close to an hour here, and this seems like a good stopping place. So I will go ahead and get us rested up and get us ready to go in the next morning. And we'll pick up here in the next episode. Might try to do that Spider-Man mission next episode. We'll have to see what comes up. But we'll have to visit the forge first and get our artifact taken care of and get our coil turned into cards and do the training yard and stuff first. And then Carol might also have something at Central for us as well. So we'll kind of cycle through all that stuff on the next episode here, but maybe we hit Spider-Man tomorrow. We'll see. He's still busy leading Eddie all around the city. He's been running that poor guy around for about 3 days now. So I'm sure he's getting tired. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you've really enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.